Alright guys, we're just doing a Pokemon checkup. This will only be Pokemon, nothing else, but this is just a checkup on what we have in stock on the high-end Pokemon cards. So, let's get into it. So first, let's start with the sleeved ones, normal sleeves, so these will not be as expensive. So we got the Sandaconda VMAX. I would say it's in pretty good condition. There's a little whitening right there. Look right there. But yeah, that's all. So, nothing much. But yeah. Then we got this shiny. If I really do the names, that's my bad. But Fortress, EX, shiny. I don't like this shiny because I don't like the green on it right there. So, but this one's in pretty good condition. So, alright, moving on. Primaria GX. I would really want more GXs in my collection. I feel like I don't have that much. This is there I started in. Didn't really open that many packs back then. But yeah, this one got some bad damage. So, but we do count that on the final amount for this. So we start off at market price, and then if it has like any dents like these or like this, like whitening, then we basically dent the price of the card. So, you know what I mean. Basically lower it. So, but moving on. We got Magina EX. I don't really mind these EXs. They bring like when I first started collecting, I used to not like these because it used to be like all like choppy looking, like this right here. But now it's kind of bring me back, honestly. But this one got some whitening right there, down here in the corner, right here. So not that good in condition. I think you can see it right here, in that corner. So, but yeah. Alright, moving on. We got Arceus V. So, I don't really like the V's that much. This one's in pretty good condition. I don't like V's because they're just plain, honestly. I mean, especially the Arceus one, just black in the background with the Arceus, like these little things. Nothing much. Moving on to another V. Granbull V. This one is a little bit better than the Arceus V. I do like the rocks in the background. That's a nice touch. But as you can see, it's a little damaged, especially in that corner. A little down here. You can see a little down there. Right here, a little right here. There's a little right on the border right here. The left side looks alright. But yeah. Then moving on to Gardevoir EX. I mean V. So used to saying EX these days. I like this. It's not better than the Granbull, but I do like this. How like it's all coming in. So pretty pristine. I would say it's a little off center because if you look at it, this side is small compared to this side, it's big. So, and then like, I would say top and bottom pretty even. Left and right, right heavy. So, but yeah. Moving on, we do got an EX now. Dunsparce EX, one of the more less cool ones, I would say. I like the new era where it has like the Mega EX cards, like not the Mega, but like the little thingy right here that says like Mega. Well, yeah, they do say Mega, but I just like the shine. This one do got stars. But yeah, it's in pretty good condition. Yeah. Alrighty, moving on. This is one of the very first hits I remember pulling. So, this was back in 2022. We're pulling this Radiant Lucha. Pretty nice design, I would say. I like the diamond shapes. But I like about 3 years ago, I found out Radiants are shinies basically. Just not like, not the newer shinies where like it doesn't say nothing up here, it just has a border. I mean, it just has a hollow. But yeah. This one is pretty good, a little right heavy. There's a little dent right there. But yeah. Alright, moving on to another Radiant. Radiant Heatran. Pretty good. Left heavy, a little on the front. Compare this corner to this corner. You can definitely see it. Also like right here to right here. That's how I mostly tell. Or if it's like super skinny. So, but it's pretty good anyways. So, alright, moving on to the last sleeve card. It's Kabutops in Japanese. Can't see it, it's a Pokeball. Yeah, right there, yeah. It's pretty cool, I would say. I don't really know that much about Pokeballs, because I only pulled 2 and then I sold that other one. It was in English. But yeah, pretty cool. I wish I did pull a Master Ball. Alright. Moving on. Alright. Alright. So we got, this is a new addition. We got Sliggoo. I recently got this off of a trade. So, I don't really, I mean, I'm a big fan of these full arts. I like how they're nice in it. You can see the entire card. I just wish that like these were like down here, not in like middle. That's the only thing. Cause I don't play, I just collect. So, but yeah. Moving on to promo Charcadet. Came in the Phantasmal Flames ETB, I believe. Probably one of the best promos, I would say. in my opinion. I'll put it at like 5 for me. No, it's probably, I know it's not like that high and expensive, but promo for ETB, pretty good. Pretty good condition too. Alright, Snover. Snover, pretty good card, I would say. I do like the detail of the footprints. Like the footprints and stuff, I do like that. So yeah. Pretty good condition, yeah. And we do try to keep all these good condition when they're in our like collection. So that goes for Magic, baseball, sport cards, all of that. We try to sleeve them as quick as possible, and if they're like more than like $3, we put them in card guard until we can get them comped, and then if we don't really need them in the card guards, then we take them out. But moving on. Bombardier, don't like it at all. I've never liked this card since I've had it. When my first hits in the new era, did not like it when I got it, did not like it now. Pretty good condition though. The only reason why is because I thought this was a wing at first. It bothered me. Because, like, why would there be a wing? Until I found it's a patch, like pouch. For, like, a kangaroo pouch. Do not like it. Do not like it still. Bothers me. But, yeah. Moving on. We got Cleavor. One of my favorite hits, probably, that I've pulled. Only because it's cool looking. And also, I never realized that Scyther had 2 evolutions. This is way better than Scizor. So yeah, definitely do like this way more than probably one of my, but like you can see, I've had it for a long time. White Dent. Actually, you can't really see except that White Dent right there. But yeah, pretty good. Next, our new pickup that we just got. Double. I traded it. Double V shiny. I do like this actually. I think it's pretty cool. Double is my favorite Pokemon. So nickname Wooly. I played Sword. He was on my final team ever since the start. Route 1 is when I caught the Wooloo, made into a double. Not shiny, sadly, but his name was Wooly. So yeah. Next, not a new edition. This one won't be for sale. Just cause I don't want to sell it. It's just, I don't want to sell it because this was Pierce, one of Cal's first pulls, and he traded it to me. So, which he kept in pretty good condition. A little whitening right there. There's like a tiny little line of whitening, some dots right there. No, that's on the top. Yeah. Yeah, the top didn't really worry about. But yeah, this one's not for sale. Still keep it protected, but this was one of Cal's first ever cards. So I'm keeping it safe for him. It's probably gonna go with the Charizard, honestly. When we get like the right assortment for that. Alright. This isn't a new one either. But I think we all do. If I had to do a deck, I would put this one in. Gita. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. During this turn, your Pokemon can't attack. This includes Pokemon that come into play this turn. I know it seems useless, but think about it. If you have like a Pokemon that has like 5 energy things to like make it do that move, then like you would need this card. Now, I don't really get into like all the TCG like battling that stuff, but I just thought this was a cool one. So, but condition wise is pretty good. So yeah. Alright, moving on. Very beloved card. I don't know why personally, but Professor's Research, one of my first hits in one of my first 4 trainer hits in the new era. Pretty good condition. So got like a little bump right there. We are getting new card guards and new sleeves soon, so. And we are gonna start going to garage sales and vlogging, yeah. So stay tuned for that. All right. Now I may absolutely brutally do this person's name. Jansitha? Weird name. This is recently new, traded it. The person before me looked like they kept good conditions. 2 white dots right there. Yeah, it looks like they kept a pretty good condition. So, but see, I'm not really that big of a condition guy unless if it's like, I know I can get money off of its condition. So, but up next, we got one of the most best ones that we have in our collection, Skyla. The last I checked, it was like around 70 in that, in this condition. So, a little bit played, dents at the corners, this top row, a little right here. But yeah, a little winding right there. But yeah, pretty cool. There is some like scratches on it too, a little. So, but yeah, next, this will be the last of the card guard ones till we move on to the best one of all. So, but Hero's Cape, I don't like them. Now, if I had a bunch of them in one binder on one full page, that would look nice. But ace bets aren't really that big to me. So, I like the like I like the diamond, but like also reminds me of 5 squares. Like look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, I like it. I like the design of the hollow effect. So, but last but not least, we got the one and only. It's the GOAT himself. Pidgeotto. Nah, I'm just joking. This isn't the last card. But this is my favorite illustrator. I'm going to try to get it to focus properly. Alright. So, yes, he's my favorite artist now. So, but yeah. I just like this, like, sunset design. I like how, like, he did Pidgeotto. So, this one's going in my personal collection, because it's my favorite artist. But, yeah, just thought I would share that. But now, we got all big, But now what y'all all have been waiting for. The one and only. The one and only. Going to do slow presentation. Nice. 2025 Pokemon PLEN hashtag 125 Mega Charizard X EX Gem Mint Special Illustration Rare 10. Oh my. Absolutely amazing. Pack fresh, by the way. It only took us about a week to send it off to grading. The grading took about a month and a half, but hey, it was worth it for the suspense. And Gavin was like, oh no, I think it's going to be 9 at best. I was saying 10, that's a 10. So yeah, and I was right. My very first PSA slab. So yeah. I think I got a little lucky on this. But yeah. Pretty cool. So yeah. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. Stay tuned for the garage sale vlogs. See y'all soon.